Sorta Ridiculous is sponsored in part by Drunken Cobra. Drunken Cobra is a diverse, inclusive neighborhood pub in East Tosa. It offers year-round weekly events like karaoke and music performances. Drunken Cobra is located at 6818 West North Avenue. Drunken Cobra, obey the snake. All right, come on, guys, for real, for real. I'm so freaking anxious right now. It makes no sense. Legit. Like,
we're messing up your show.
Okay, we're sorry.
I'm really going through it right now, like for real. All right, folks in Radio Land, how you guys doing? This is another episode of Sorta Ridiculous.
.com.
Smash the button. Smash the button. 2 times. Cha cha, real smooth. Yes, turn it out.
Etc.
All right, folks. I am Darren.
Hi, Darren.
How are you guys doing? With me, as always, are my co-hosts, Misha.
Hi.
And Billy Ray.
Happy Thursday, River West.
All right. So today, I know we've been talking about the past months or so that we're up in production value. Well, today, if you guys want to come on up and get on some microphones and stuff, is cool.
Let's introduce you to the production value.
Yes.
Hello, production value.
It's a good value for production. I think we
$3.99 for the production.
Right.
All right.
And twice on Sundays.
Get you guys.
Yes, twice on Sunday.
Let's see if we can hear you when we're all together here.
All right, here we go.
We got 2 out of 3 production values. Yes, please put these in.
Yes, there's those, and there's another one. All right, so today in the studio with us, we have Secondhand Souls.
Hooray!
Hooray.
What's up, guys? How's it going?
Oh, yeah, you want to speak
somebody
into
talk into the microphone.
Yeah.
One of y'all.
Like moving around and everything.
Hey, how's it going out there?
All right, cool. So, introduce yourself.
Well, my name's Jamie. I play bass. This is my buddy. Oh, here, I'll let him.
Yeah, that's me. I'm his buddy. I'm OJ. I'm on the drums.
Not to be confused with OJ.
No.
Not that
In the
OJ.
Bronco.
And we've got
no,
a
like the
mad
football player,
technician in
the
the
other guy.
background, actually typing away.
Yeah,
typing
our
away.
ringleader, Jared, is over here making magic happen.
Right? He's
Yeah, it's
being the
in
guy in
audio
charge.
stuff.
He is being...
And Jared, what Jared is what? What does he play?
Jared is guitar, vocals, predominant songwriter. He gets the chords and most of them going, and then we'll all work together collaboratively to get that ball rolling.
All right. Okay, you're going to
He'll
speak
be here soon.
directly into the microphone.
Sorry
All right.
about that.
Yeah.
Oh, it's all good. So, all right. So when we have, there's
Hello,
another
hello.
one there. Yeah. Okay. So we have 2.
Is it working? It's
Yeah.
working.
Yeah. It's working. It's
There you go.
working. All right. There you
Hey, you
go.
can talk
I'm more
That
comfortable
one.
this way anyway.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
Perfect.
I was going to ask if you solved mysteries in your spare time, and I think we just
Hold
solved
up
one
with this.
tonight. Where's the other microphone?
He's a
Right.
resident house investigator.
Where do we hide
It
the
was the
salami?
old caretaker.
Where do we hide the salami? Isn't that the $64,000 question, ladies and
All
gentlemen?
right. Let's go to the deli. All right.
That's a lot per pound.
All right. So introduce yourself, sir. All right.
Hi, everybody out there in Radio Land. My name's Jared Flanick. I play guitar and sing in Secondhand Souls, and it is just a pleasure to be here with you guys.
All right. Thank you. We're happy to have you guys with us. So,
And you were worried.
dude, I'm still coming down right now. Like
You have to give these guys
seriously.
credit. We made it we hit the buzzer. Right,
No, you guys
Operation.
killed it. Like you guys are doing great. I
Hopefully, we have
appreciate
indeed
you.
added some production value to the whole.
Oh no, most certainly. Wait until they see the video. Wait until they see the video of this crowd.
We
Like
like
a
to think this as
time-lapse
being
video.
like a happy meal of production. It's a good
Okay.
deal, but it's quite it's good enough that you're like, man, that's some good production value. Great
yeah,
value.
and roughly it's a morning show in the evening, so it's like a morning show with cereal. I mean, an evening show with cereal.
It's
Doesn't
a
love
morning.
cereal.
It's a morning show with steak. Is
Yes,
what it is.
there we go.
It's an evening. It's a morning show with meatloaf.
Right.
Or a morning, yeah.
We'll add some ketchup to that meatloaf.
Oh,
right.
There we go.
Did you know
Don't have
it's
any
ramen
other
for
way.
breakfast. It's, kinda
It's
like-
ramen for. This is River West. It is ramen for breakfast.
Right.
Yes, it's River West morning. All right. Are you good? Okay. So when we have new guests on the show, we ask them 3 questions. Have you guys thought about these 3 questions?
Oh yeah, I've been thinking about
Do
it all
they
day.
each
All
get
right,
3
perfect.
questions, or do we give them like one question?
Yeah,
each, or
yeah.
like a
We go.
group thing?
It's up to you guys if you guys want to answer them separately or as a group.
Oh, I think it might be a little more depth. We do it separately.
All right, there we go.
Why not? Yeah.
All right, so first question. What is something sort of ridiculous about you?
Oh, well, I guess I'll go first. Something ridiculous about me is not too long ago, I was actually certified as a Pokemon professor.
Oh, snap.
You got to get a certification.
Did you catch them all?
God.
Not even that. Like, literally, you have to take a class. You have to study. It basically means you can help host some Pokemon tournaments. But I just want people to call me the professor of Pokemon. So
I love the
All
fact
right.
that there's
Is
as
that
much education going there as like getting a bartender license.
Is that like is that a
You take a
PhD?
class.
Are you a doctor now?
I like to think so.
You're
You
like
can call me
doctor. I'm a doctor of Pokemology.
Wait, so did you
I
choose?
officially did catch them all the original 150. I didn't even get certified
I
or
did.
anything. I spent a whole summer. One of Professor Oak's aides just says it's an honor to be in the presence of a true Pokemon master, and that's all you get for
it.
that. That's all.
I
Oh,
remember
we just
that.
had a bunch
I
of
don't
cages
regret
and
it,
had a
you know.
Pokemon mill. We just raised them in horrible conditions, and they tended to mutate and become,
Did you make them fight each other just for sport? Like,
for fun?
I guess
Yeah,
technically that's the whole point of Pokemon, isn't it? You
The
make
ones
them
that
fight
lose-
each other for sport.
the
For
ones that
sport.
lose, you had to, they got eaten by
Right.
the other.
So did you choose a tree?
A tree.
Yeah, a tree. Your professor what?
Oh, that's good. Oh, wow, that's a good one.
Professor Palm?
But Professor Oak's taking mahogany.
Professor Mahogany. Okay.
Oh, it's a fancy tree.
All right.
That's also his stage name.
And your song is like D'Angelo or something. No, that'd be great.
Right, some R&B. Leave me on stage.
Gonna be the
Yeah.
best
Or some
I can
Hendrix.
be.
There you
I like
go.
that.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
That's cool.
All kinds of
Yeah.
characters.
Professor Mahogany. Okay. All right. How about yourself, Jared?
Okay, so something ridiculous about me?
Yes.
Okay, that's what we're looking for. Okay, so here's something ridiculous about me. I can ride a unicycle, and I can juggle, but I cannot do them both simultaneously.
Oh wow,
Like,
that's
All right,
know.
so
It's
we're
just-
gonna
it's
we're
a
gonna have to ask
letdown.
you to leave. I'm sorry. That's just that's not acceptable.
yeah, that's not sort of
I mean,
ridiculous.
yeah, that's just in River West. That's you know.
That's
That's-
just that's
Right,
mild manneredly
exactly.
ridiculous.
yeah, that's sort of
Mildly
mediocre.
entertaining at best.
No, I'm kidding.
sort of
Oh,
ridiculous.
no, that
I
is
guess.
sort of ridiculous. That's
He's
nuts.
technically 2/3 clown then.
I have the
clown-
shoes to prove it, actually.
He's clowned on his mother's side. in matters of clown, it always goes through the mother. I don't know if you know this.
Yeah, that's
but-
right. True.
It's
That's
good
true.
to
Yes,
know.
it's,
okay.
the
So if your
X
mother's a
chromosome.
clown,
Yeah, right. See,
I gotcha.
Yeah.
Science.
when you age at 12, you have to, you know
13.
You pie in the face.
Right.
Today
it's
you
a-
are a.
Today I am a clown.
Today you are a schmuck.
Here's
Welcome
your
to-
seltzer bottle.
Welcome to my welcome to my clown mitzvah. My name is Sam the clown. You know. Honky. Well, we killed that joke. Okay, moving on.
All right.
Nice.
So we get to OJ there.
I was thinking about this one a lot. I guess I'm an interesting enough person, but I thought it's kind of ridiculous that I'm a type O negative, like the universal donor. So my
Oh,
blood
snap.
is precious, right? But I'm also a diabetic and I'm insulin dependent, so they can't have my blood.
Now that's sort of
Everybody
ridiculous.
wants
So
it,
you're
but,
just
you know,
goth,
sorry,
then.
you can't have it.
Oh, that's not sort of ridiculous. That's most unfortunate.
That is
Well, yeah,
That
that
is
is sort of
true.
ridiculous.
Now I don't have to feel bad when I was like, nah, I'm not going to donate blood.
See, it
Just
doesn't
don't ask
suck
me
to
more
be
questions.
you. It just sucks.
I
to
wish
be
I was O
other people.
negative. Well, actually, I don't know what my blood type is, but I don't like needles.
you
So
know
unless
what I
I'm
think
getting
you-
paid,
don't
I'm
You know what I
using
think
it.
you
You
are?
have to.
I think you're B positive.
You know, if that ends up being true,
Well, then we
yeah,
know,
that
we'll
would
know what
be
your
nuts.
secret is.
Yes, the secret to optimism is your blood type.
Right. Absolutely. You are B positive.
Hell yeah, I
keep my
appreciate
sunny
that, Misha.
disposition.
I think mine's a Libra.
Wait, you think you're a zebra?
Libra.
Libra. Oh. Right. That's when a lion and a zebra like get together and
Zion, yeah.
right. A Libra. A Libra.
We'd like to say that New Orleans actually gave him diabetes.
New Orleans gave you that. I mean, I've heard of
Happened on
people
a trip
getting.
down there.
I've heard about people getting syphilis in New Orleans, but I didn't know you could get diabetes in New Orleans.
If you try hard enough, anything's
Right,
possible.
right. If you believe in yourself.
Right. So
try.
my sister Shanice, who's been on the show, just texted me. She actually is B positive.
And
So there might
Shanice is very
actually be some-
positive.
Yeah.
You're
Are
onto
you more
something.
likely to be positive?
Yeah, I think so. Is that how it works?
Generally, if your parents are one thing, and
Yeah. Well, if not, if it would. If I'm not, then it would be a negative. So. Oh, that joke was bloody. All right. All right. So, question 2: what is something that's sort of ridiculous to you?
Oh man, okay, this is probably gonna be a cheesy answer. Something that's ridiculous to me is the music scene in Milwaukee.
Dude, okay, you had what? Okay, talk more about this.
Took my answer.
if your eyes, Misha, if your eyes rolled any further back, you would they fall out.
I'm
into the back of your head.
I'm a musician in recovery, and boy, do we could trade tales later because yeah, the Milwaukee music scene is ridiculous in its own right.
Yeah, it's hard out there, but
Yeah.
it's fun at the same time. But man,
Yeah,
It's-
a lot of good bands.
It's hard to be a pimp, man.
Well, you end up doing it initially because you like writing songs and performing and everything, and you start putting on shows with other bands, and you realize there's a lot of really cool music out there. So
there's so many fun local bands, and my answer to that, honestly, to piggyback off of Jamie, was basically going into the music scene. What we get as like payment sometimes, it's next to nothing a lot of the times. And
A lot of times it
so
is
many
nothing.
venues just like I find that's kind of ridiculous for the music. Like they want us to like, come on, give your art. We've spent years and time going into this, and it's a lot of effort.
Right.
And a lot of time there's little to no compensation, but we still do it because we love it.
Because
a lot
it's
of fun.
exposure.
Yeah,
Which is great because my rent when I was a musician, my rent was 300 exposures a month. So it worked out. I was killing it.
So we need to make exposure a legit currency, for bands.
We'll start a
musicians and
crypto. We'll call it
artists.
exposure.
Right. Oh, that's really
Exposure
good. I
coin.
like that. That's really good. Expose a coin. And the icon can be just a dude holding his trench coat open.
That's not bad.
I'm on it, dude. I'm on it.
we'd be remiss if we didn't shout out some bands like Scam Likely's blowing it up out there. Tequila is awesome. Sterling, they got a new album coming out. Shout out to Sterling.
Right. It's so the music scene's ridiculous in two ways. It's ridiculous because of the compensation and trying to book shows and all this rigmarole and stuff, but it's also ridiculous because there's so many bands that are blossoming and blowing up and doing amazing things.
100%. Yeah, it's kind of cool too. There's like the emergence of this. I don't know if you guys have seen this, like DIY venues. Like they'll put on a show in the basement of their house.
Wait, what?
Oh, sure, like the classic punk houses, and you
Yeah.
every so often.
I
Wide
hate
Ray
to-
Arcade. Shout out to Kyle.
Billy, I think we're going to sound like old guys, but I hate to tell you this, fellas, but they've been doing that for like 30 years.
All right.
DIY
so-
venue's been going on since
music.
Yeah, I mean, like, when I moved to Milwaukee, everybody was like, "Yeah, we're doing DIY." I was like, "What the hell's a DIY venue?" do your own, do it yourself. I mean, so yeah, but it's been going for a while. But it's a cool thing, and that's one of the great things about Milwaukee is they have no compulsion about doing it. They'll just do it. They're like,
Right.
Right.
So-
It's River West. Who's going to call the cops?
All right,
If
so
you're
with
waiting
you
for
guys
somebody from
being-
Chicago or New York or whatever to come and do it for you, it ain't
"Yeah,
happening.
no."
Right.
So if you were to take a guess, how many of these DIY shows are happening in River West, or like how many DIY venues are there in River West?
I don't know about how many there are in River West. We know of several of them. We're also really old and out of touch, so we don't get to know about the hippest, newest ones that are up and coming. So maybe it's just that we're just finding out about them. Like,
We see them out there. Hey, if you see this peep cave, washroom, we'd love to be on in your venue.
invite us, please.
Yeah.
We'll come.
Or in a guest bedroom in the basement,
Right.
In your man cave.
In your sex dungeon.
It's just a club theme, man. Just,
Hey, man, look,
go with it.
In your cask of a macchiato.
Right.
It's soundproof.
Right. It is
I'm
soundproof.
being isolated brick by brick. Like,
At least the music. Will
We're playing Pink Floyd's The Wall backwards.
Right.
Oh snap! All right, so what's something sort of
That's ridiculous.
something
Yeah.
sort of ridiculous to me is that so today is March 30th. It's already spring. Spring has sprung,
In theory.
and it was 26 degrees on my drive to work this morning.
Yeah, that's
Holy
Wisconsin.
crap.
Yeah, man.
Living
It's
life
ridiculous
15
to me.
minutes at a time.
Right.
And I feel like we had our second winter already. So every
Right, we
time
had
it
full
snows-
spring. Full spring happened. We're done with that now. Like the next one's got to be the real thing, right?
You would think, one thing, whoever's like controlling the weather machine has like a schedule, because it's been like snowing every Thursday.
I was going to make a joke that I can't make on air. I was thinking it. I just want everyone to know that. Anybody who knows me knows I was thinking it.
Well, okay, we're gonna save.
Tell me later.
Most definitely. I want to hear that. But yeah, no, Wisconsin is nuts. I think we're in the middle of mud season.
We're
This
just
is
got
mud
into
season.
it. We
Yeah,
just got
this is
into it.
mud
Once the
season.
rest of the snow, most of the rest of the snow melts,
Yeah.
then it's mud season.
Yeah, I was a little overambitious for this last snow. After I did my driveway and sidewalk, I put down a bunch of salt and everything. I was like, yeah, take that, snow. And the snow was like, you know what? F you. We're not coming back. So I had to sweep up a whole bunch of salt. Then I did that today. I was like, snow assholes. Ass snows.
It was saltier than a Coney Island pretzel.
Pretty much. Yeah. But yeah, no, the weather is sort of ridiculous.
Sort of ridiculous.
This is true.
So,
I think we can all agree. Let us all stroke our beards in thought. Yes, the weather is ridiculous.
I want a beard.
I concur.
You have a beard.
Yes, indeed.
Jared's beard is conspicuously.
You can stroke Billy's beard if you
Got the
want.
master beard.
Oh, that would be solid. But I think I want
I
Jamie's
shaved 1
beard.
hour ago. There's no beard.
There's no beard.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well, you know what? You have a great face for radio, so that's great. All right, OJ, what is?
You know, I've heard that one before.
Yeah.
Way to go,
Oh, we've used it.
insulting the guests while they're on the air. We
Out of
You
love.
gotta wait till they leave the room. For
right.
crying out loud.
Normally we insult you next week after you've been
Oh,
here.
That's what they told me was going to happen. That's why I'm here, actually.
Okay, all right. So that's why I'm now going to be here every week, so you can insult me.
There we go.
I was told my insults come after the show, so I've just been patiently waiting. It's cool. But so something sort of ridiculous that happened to me would actually really tie into our album release that's coming up on the 20th of April. Just everyone get ready for
That was smooth. That was
Yes.
good. You got a
I
future
actually
communications.
thought about it, you know?
Yeah, no, that's good. Yeah.
Are you guys gonna be smoked out that day?
There's no significance
Allegedly.
of that date for us. We
Okay.
just thought April
Why would we do
20th
that? Smoke
sounded
what?
great.
Yeah, that's
What do you mean?
ridiculous.
What did you possibly mean?
Obviously, it means
I'm not
smoke your own
insinuating.
brisket. Hello.
Yes.
International Smoking Day.
Yeah.
Smoke a brisket, smoke some pastrami, whatever.
We got a new smoker just for it.
We bought a new smoker just for this
Yes,
gig.
I was ready for it. But no, so when I was a kid, this must have been 15 years ago now, it was all three of us, I actually got arrested for stealing a wet floor sign from Southridge Mall.
The statute of limitations has passed, so I feel like we can talk about this.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know if my lifetime ban from Southridge has been lifted at this point, but I've definitely been back and no one said anything to me, so.
Wait,
Yeah, but-
hang on. How do you, who decided that you were banned for a lifetime?
The mall police. I don't know. I think
The
it was
mall
Paul Blart
police.
himself,
Paul
probably.
Blart.
No, that was good.
Pretty sure it was Paul Blart.
Paul Blart was there. He's like, hey, you can't come back anymore. Get out.
You
I
guys
just slide
have
him
been
a Snickers
spared
every time I
upon.
go in. It's cool. I've been caught yet. No, but somehow, we didn't really get away with it. It was actually the three of us. Jamie was driving. It was a beautiful wet floor sign, you guys. It was like 5 feet tall.
Yes.
Fluorescent yellow. It was beautiful.
Cadillac.
Oh, it was a big one.
Yeah, this was again probably like 15, 17 years ago or something. We're like, oh yeah, we got to have this. Let's keep it. And we
Well, they were like it. I was the inadvertent getaway driver because I'm in the car and they come running out of the mall with this giant sign. Go, go, go.
Start the engine. Start the engine.
Yeah, we thought we got away with it, and then like an hour later, Jamie gets a phone call, and they're like, "Oh, excuse me, Mr. Jackson, we're gonna need that floor sign back." So
How did they get your number?
from his license plate, presumably.
Yeah, they got my license plate. I'm a bad getaway driver.
So here's the thing. So when we attempted a getaway drive, we were supposed to drive away from the mall, theoretically, right? I'm sure that's what you're all picturing. We actually drove towards the mall for the first part of our getaway because we're in the we're in the parking aisles, right? And Jamie, I don't know, instinctively went towards the food court at Southridge Mall. If you know where that parking lot
yeah.
that I'm
Yeah,
talking
yeah,
about,
yeah,
right?
that's-
So he goes towards the food court. The mall cop is already
They all go one
outside.
way.
Like
This sounds like Little Rascal shenanigans.
So, fellas, I don't think I hear a career in crime in your future. I'm just going to go on a limb
no.
here.
We just
You may
need
have
to
to
get
stick
the
to the
getaway
music.
driver.
Yeah.
you're
Yeah,
doing a
I feel
decent
like
amount of
maybe
time.
you guys
reformed.
should-
We're on the straight and narrow now.
Right.
You could do your Folsom Prison album, and you're just like, hey,
Right, live
we're
from-
with you, man.
Right.
We once stole
Right.
a wet floor
BB
sign.
King's best album was live at Cook County Jail. I mean, it says something. And Cook County Jail, not that far. Folsom it's a bit of a schlep. Cook County, just down the road.
Right, we could make it to Cook County Jail like tonight. We could
Right.
actually move the whole show there.
Right. See, there you go.
There you go.
Meet you in Cook
I
County.
did
The
my
night is young.
stints as a
Yeah, I don't
kid
think I
in
have
the
any
Greendale
bench warrants, so
Public
we should be
Safety
all
Center.
right.
Let me
Fortunately,
just
Brandon
text
does.
my boss and tell him I won't be
Right.
coming in tomorrow.
All right, folks. So
there is a tie-in though. Sorry to interrupt.
Oh, you're good.
So we get to the police station with the wet floor sign, and OJ just throws it on the ground and says, "I think you know why we're here."
Seriously?
You were
That,
asking
ladies and
for
gentlemen, is the name of our upcoming album.
it. Oh wait, what
I
is it
think you know
called?
why-
We called it "I Think You Know Why We're Here" in honor of that story.
That's legit. I love that.
And then I had to sit in a holding cell and call my mom. I'm like, hey mom, come get me from jail.
Oh my God.
And I think you know why I'm here.
Yeah.
She didn't think it was
How,
funny. at all.
yeah, no, I was gonna be like, how'd that conversation? Hey, Ma, I stole a wet floor sign from the mall,
And then I
now I'm
smart-assed at
right,
the cop who
right.
brought it back.
And I was like, Piggy want a donut, and now I'm calling you to get bailed out.
Yep.
Oh, that's fantastic. All right, so question number 3. What is something sort of ridiculous that's happened to you?
I don't know. I think.
Well, yeah, you know, you answered yours.
Yeah, you're done.
Actually, I think
You're
that's
done.
like for all 3 of you.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Which is
so
good because
question.
we want to get to the music.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
legit. So first and foremost, when did you guys start playing together?
Ooh, the first time we all played together, I think I was 15. So we're talking 2005, 2006.
It's been a while.
It's been a long time. We all came up together. So OJ, the drummer, is actually my brother-in-law. I'm married to his sister, and I've known them
At
since
15?
Sorry. It was. I came
I'm
from
sorry.
a very conservative household. They were
Right.
like
It was a betrothal. It was a whole
right,
thing.
exactly. Right. But no, so I've known OJ and Stephanie, my wife. Shout out to Stephanie, wherever you are. For about the last 20 years now, 22 years. I've known Jamie for almost as long as that. So we all grew up together, started playing music together at a young age. That was the thing to do back then. Like pop punk was all the rage, going to the mall and hanging out at Hot Topic. So we spent a lot of time at Southridge Mall, obviously, and it just led to a career in music. You know, it turns out.
All right. Well, hey, how about this? With you guys having this album coming out, could we hear like a sample or something?
I think we could do something for you.
All right.
Oh, wait, sorry, not that kind of sample. Sorry, never
All
mind.
right, folks. Well, I think you guys are about to hear some music and the stylings of Secondhand Souls.
While they walk mostly over back to the studio board,
We'll just talk about how they're very nice young men.
let's
and
talk
they've,
about Reaganomics. trickle down economics.
And how ketchup is a vegetable.
And how ketchup is, in fact, a vegetable.
Yes. Which is like
right.
2 degrees wrong.
we could talk about perp walks of former presidents, but I hear them tuning up though.
I hear, I hear Donnie tuning up too, going, "Oh my God, this is political persecution.
It's a witch hunt. Witch hunt.
It's a witch hunt.
Fake news.
Fake news."
Fake witch
No,
hunt.
that you're doing
I'm doing
JFK.
Kennedy. Yeah.
Doing Kennedy. I, on behalf of the band, myself, I'd like to say.
Hi, Mom.
Say hi to my mom.
Hi, OJ's mom. Jared shouted out his wife. I want to shout out my wife, Amber Jackson. She loves it when you call her Amber Jack, so make sure to do that to her face. Shout out to Krista. Oh, shout out to Krista. Oh, shout out to Jared's mom, Krista. All the Kristas.
And all the moms.
Half the moms.
I'm sorry, we were just finishing up, as you well know, as everything was going live. That's me. All right, anyways, here we go.
And
And why do I cling to the arguments I've lost?
Thank you.
Thanks a lot, guys.
We didn't set that up properly. That was Defeater. That's our latest single. You can catch that right now on all the streaming services. Yeah.
All right. So, yeah, folks. So that was Secondhand Souls. And this has been another episode of Sorta Ridiculous. .com. Smash a button. All right. My name is Darren.
I'm Billy Ray.
All right. We'll catch you next week. That's right.